Hey again, it's Mel from IntimacyTV, and as you can see here, it might be backwards, but I'm at the Polyamorous booth. Now, I talk about polyamory a lot, and a lot of people still don't quite understand it, so I thought it was really important to come here because this is a group that you can actually come and you can do your exploring and understanding. It's people same or like-minded. So I've always talked about, polyamory or non-monogamous and monogamous. So I am here with two lovely people. It's Simon and Ashliegh, and basically they are a couple from this booth, and they're right behind me. So I'm going to come on in, and then I'm going to turn the camera around. So, oh, hey guys, how you going?
Hi.
Hey. All right, so I'm going to turn this camera around so that way I can interview these guys and ask them a few questions so they can explain to you what exactly it means. So welcome to IntimacyTV, guys. So you guys are a couple, is that correct? Yes. All right, can I get you guys to explain how a polyamorous or a polyamory works within a relationship?
For me, it's about creating your own boundaries.
Yep.
Okay, so we say it's kind of like a build your own relationship toolkit.
Yep.
And every couple is different. You get to decide what boundaries you have, your expectations. And basically we are a mono couple turned poly.
Yep.
So we're kind of in this journey together. So
yep.
we're a team and we respect each other's boundaries.
I always say that I find that couples like yourselves have better communication than the normal, monogamous couple.
Yeah.
So would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys talk more, you communicate more.
Definitely.
Non-stop.
Yeah, we even talk about things like jealousy. I think in monogamous relationships, that's something that you don't discuss. If you're jealous of your partner talking to someone else or flirting or looking at someone else, you kind of repress it.
Yep.
And it might come out in other ways.
Yep.
For us, jealousy is a normal emotion and we learn how to deal with it because it's just something everybody has to go through. And if you're someone like me, I'm a very jealous person, so I have to work hard on my jealousy issues that I can openly say to Simon, I'm feeling jealous right now, and he can say, okay, how can I help you through this, and what can I do, to help you feel better? And
which is interesting because a lot of couples, they say jealousy is a curse, and they're jealous, but they never communicate about that.
Yeah.
They just act out.
I think a lot of times jealousy is mixed up or confused with possessiveness.
Oh, okay, yes, that makes a lot of sense.
So then there's that element that overrules everything else.
Because I think that's a good way to word it, because for myself, I actually never am a jealous person. I never understood it. But then I suppose that's because I don't look at somebody as a possession. So that would make a massive difference.
I don't feel jealousy at all, so I'm a lucky one, as she says. But yeah, I'm not possessive either. I love her to death.
Yeah.
And she's the best. This is the best relationship I've ever had in my life. Is with Ashliegh.
How long have you guys been together for?
2.5 years.
Okay. And were you guys were you monogamous before this or not?
Yes.
As individuals, you were. So this is your first experience.
yeah, well, I was a swinger years ago, and I had a lot of friends abandon me, and they were disgusted by me living that life. So I think social conditioning teaches us that things like that aren't okay, and I repressed a lot of those feelings. And I met Simon, and I wanted to be with him, but I always struggled with monogamous relationships. So we would be together for 2 or 3 months, and I started to feel really trapped and controlled, and it just wasn't working for me. So I broke up with him. That's my pattern. That's what I would do in a monogamous relationship. And then I met a guy that was poly, and he asked me on a date, but he disclosed, look, I'm polyamorous, I have 3 girlfriends, is that okay? And I was like, what is that? And I was so excited. When he was used to getting rejected by girls going, that's disgusting, you got 3 girlfriends. And yeah, we went on a date and he told me all about it, and to me it was this light bulb moment of like, how did I not know about this? And I was so excited, and I still love Simon, and I really wanted to be with him, so I asked him, could we renegotiate and maybe be poly?
I love it, I love it, I love it. You know, because I think that's the thing is, you guys mainly see each other, so you're in a relationship. However, if you meet somebody else that you desire to further investigating where that can go, you would talk to each other first, is that correct?
Yeah, so he's my primary partner, so we obviously have a hierarchy, which is quite common in polyamory, and that's because we live together, we share assets, and then a lot of couples have children and things like that. So he is my priority, and I do spend most of my time with him. But what I appreciate is the freedom that if I meet someone that I have chemistry or a connection with, I can communicate with him the that, oh, I met this guy or this girl and I really like them, and he gives me permission to explore that, and vice versa. Or we even date people together as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people get this whole concept completely wrong, and they're thinking, you just want to fool around.
Yeah.
You know, you just want to, yeah. They call it dip the stick in everywhere, basically.
Yeah.
And that's not exactly how it works, is it? So for yourself being a male, you know, explain to me the common misconceptions that are around this kind of a relationship and, you know, what it really is.
Well, I guess the common misconceptions are that it's just orgies constantly. Or the other one is that I am the one that's instigated it, she has nothing to do with it, and it's just her bowing down to what I want or need. And that's nothing, no. And as she just explained, it was her that discovered it and came to me. I knew all about it, I knew all of what poly was, but in a mono context, it was hard for me to bring it up because I had also gone through a marriage that failed, and I'd been single for a very long time, so how do I bring up that I like you a lot, I really want to spend my time with you, but I'd like to occasionally date other women. So I didn't bring it up, but then she came to me, and she's the one that started the conversation, and I said, yeah, I know what poly is. And so it went from there. So now it's total honesty between us all the time. And, you know, she has another lover that she sees once a month, maybe once every 2 months, but we're friends, we're all friends.
Yeah. That's all above board.
That's right. Everyone knows what's going on. And so those misconceptions that it's the man who does all this is just completely
wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, and the misconception too that it's just we just want to have sex with lots of people.
Yeah.
I really value connection, and for me, I've done the swingers thing, and it was a bit of a novelty, but you know,
swingers is completely different.
It is, and in our group we do welcome swingers, but we do emphasise the fact that it's about building connection and that emotional side of it too, and the ability to love more than one. I feel like the guy that I'm dating, apart from Simon, I do love him, but in a different way to Simon, and I really do care about him, and I don't want him to just come over and have sex with me. I want to go on dates and for us to spend time together, and that's what most polyamory people want, that kind of thing as well. And also the misconception that if I want to go and date someone else, it's because I don't want Simon, or I don't, you know, I'm kind of a bit bored with him or something. But for me, I go on a date with my other man and I miss Simon, but then also I have this great experience with him, and I bring that new relationship energy back to Simon, and it actually makes it
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Like I come home so happy and elated, and you know, I've just got on this amazing date with this guy, and he makes me happy, and then I get to share that with him, and then it kind of comes into our relationship too.
I wanted to tell me every time she goes on a date, whether it's platonic or sexual, I want to hear about her. What happened, tell me everything. And it's great to find out or hear all of the fun she had, or the great orgasm, or whatever it might be.
Yeah, I know a lot of people would be going, I don't get that, but I mean, from my personal experience, I actually found when I sat back and looked at my relationship with my marriage and how I was living in Japan at the time. So it's a very different lifestyle over there, and my partner always put himself in positions to be tempted, but I consciously didn't. So I sat there and I went, well, hang on a minute, if I'm consciously making sure I'm never tempted, does that mean that maybe I'm a bit more non-monogamous than I thought? So I actually went investigating that. So I'm not in an actual relationship like you guys. I'm more, I call it non-monogamous, or what was the term that you used earlier for single people that live this lifestyle?
Solo poly.
Okay, so explain that a little bit more.
Well, to me, solo poly is for those people who want to have multiple loves or multiple partners, but they don't have this desire for a primary partner, and they don't have a desire to live with them. So there are people who value relationships, but they still want their own space. Yeah, and they want that kind of, that break and that boundary. But if you're a single person, that doesn't mean you're not polyamorous. To me, that's like saying I'm single, but I'm no longer straight, or I'm no longer gay.
guys are talking about here. So if there are people out there that are curious, what is it that you guys actually do within your community?
So we're an online dating website, polyamorous.com.au.
Yeah.
And we also have dating apps. We've got the Android app, the Apple app is coming soon.
Yeah.
We do local bar events in Melbourne on Brunswick Street. So for anyone who wants to come and have a drink with us, we have private house parties for our exclusive members that we've known for quite a while. We offer workshops, we collaborate with other businesses that run other events, you know, kink or swinging or tantric, educational, things like that. We offer those services to our members as well. It's mainly for us, it's just a community of like-minded people for anybody on the non-monogamy spectrum. So you don't have to be at the end of polyamory. You might be a swinger, you might be monogamish, you know, you might have a primary partner or want to have a primary that maybe every now and then you play with other people together. Maybe every now and then you like to go out and kiss a girl or whatever that is. You're not in the box of monogamy, you've stepped outside that box, but you've created whatever rules it is that you want. And we welcome all of those people.
I love it, I love it, I love it. So thank you guys for joining us. That was absolutely amazing to interview you guys. One moment. Turn the camera back around. So I just think I found where I belong. I've been on the wrong side. So thanks again for joining us. I know it's really loud in here, so I hope you guys could hear everything. But until the next time, pop on down. We're open till 8 p.m. here at Sexpo at the Exhibition Centre, or Jeff Shed as we call it here in Melbourne. And thanks for joining us. Bye.